Chapter 9. Drink this first and fast. Do it quickly, O lands of Zebulun and Naphtali, you on the coasts and the Jordan's east shore, and you, O Galilee of the Gentiles. The people who were traveling in darkness then saw a very bright light, for a light will then shine upon those who live in the place of the shadow of death. To a time of joy he will lead them, and they'll all be as happy before him as those who take joy in the harvest, or as those who are dividing up loot. For they'll not be wearing a yoke anymore, nor will they feel the whip on their backs. He'll destroy the whip of all those who use it, as he did in the days of Midian's war. Then those who did this must pay for the clothes that they, through treachery, have taken, for the people will demand the return of their clothes, even if they have been scorched. So for us a child has been born, and for us a son has been given, upon whose shoulders authority was laid, and called Messenger of the Great Council. Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, then to this Prince I'll bring peace and good health. And from the throne of David his rule will be great. There will be no end to his peace, for his kingdom will be founded on justice and judgments, both now and into the age, which will come through the zeal of Jehovah of armies. But now upon Israel and Jacob, Jehovah is just sending death. And all the peoples of Ephraim, those with haughty and insolent hearts who within Samaria have settled, will realize this and then say, "Since all our bricks have now fallen, please come and help us shape stones. Then we'll cut down some cedars and sycamore trees, and we'll build ourselves a great tower." But God will knock down all those who will come against Zion and him. He'll wipe all his enemies away. The Syrians from where the sun dawns, to the Greeks in the place where it sets, those who've swallowed Israel down with their mouths. But this won't bring an end to his rage, for his hand will still be held high. Because his people refused to repent or to search for Jehovah of armies until the day they were struck. For the Lord will remove the head and the tail, all of Israel's small and great, in one day. Their head is the elders, and highly regarded, and the prophets, those teaching lawless ways, are the tail. They're the ones who say, "These people are blessed," and mislead them, to swallow them down. Yes, it is because of these things that God won't show favor upon their young men, nor will he show mercy on their orphans or widows, because they're all lawless and wicked, and every mouth is unrighteous. Yet none of these things will turn back his rage, for his hand will still be raised high. Then the lawless will be burned as in fire, they'll be devoured like flames through dry grass. They'll be burned like thickets in the woods, and consumed like hay in the hills. Because of Jehovah's anger and rage, all of their land will be burned, and its people will be as those burned in fire, for a man won't show mercy to even his brother. Then they'll look at their right hands in hunger, and they will eat their left arms, but the flesh of their arms will not fill them. Manasseh will gnaw upon Ephraim, and Ephraim will chew on Manasseh, then together they'll come against Judah. Yet none of these things will turn back God's rage, for his arm will still be held high.